Hello, I'm Lucy Baldwin. Welcome to Hot Seat. Welcome to the Hot Seat, Jennifer. So, the first question that I want to ask you is, do I have your consent to share this publicly?
Yes.
Okay. I also want to establish a safe word, which is in the event that you feel too much sensation or you feel like I'm going down a path that you do not want to go down. I mean, of course, you don't have to answer any question that you don't want to, but also you can say red if you're reaching your boundaries.
Got it.
And then we'll switch into caretaking mode.
Okay.
Okay, great. So, how are you feeling?
Today, foggy, ungrounded, floating, dizzy. Yeah. Lots of woo.
Do you know why you're feeling that way?
It's possible because it's the start of the week and I have a lot of things on the go that require a lot of follow-up or that I'm waiting on. And or it could be that I didn't do much this weekend, but I'm at this space where I can push myself a little too hard, then I end up crashing. I'm also on my cycle, which started yesterday, and so all of the things tend to just float together and become overwhelming when they all exist at the same time.
Is there something coming up that you're feeling uncertain about?
My state of financial affairs. I'm just applying for long-term medical leave, and there's a whole pile of things that are not finalized.
Why are you applying for long-term medical leave?
I've been journeying and discovering what is going on with my health for the past 13 years or so, and it seems that I'm coming to some finalizations on some things. Something happened in January where I had a chemical sensitivity to something, and it just felt like it half killed me. So I've been in recovery mode for that, and it's just created a whole exacerbation of some other symptoms.
So you feel that you're physically unwell.
Mm-hmm.
What does that feel like?
There's pain, but there's also like mental frustration. There's times where I can't get my words out, which I find really challenging. I've always been a really high functioning individual, and I'm now really needing to learn and focus on creating much more stronger balance and pacing around limitations and restrictions.
How does it affect your relationships?
What relationships? I'm very open with my friends and family, but I do not have a significant other, and I'm really feeling sad about that.
Why do you think you don't have a significant other?
I'm looking for I recognize I have myself. I recognize I have my friends and family. I recognize I have my spirits. I would like to have someone physical here that is alongside me that I can do more consistent things with. I've been on my own a really long time, and it'd just be nice to have someone.
So why don't you have someone right now?
Because I'm picky and I don't want to settle. And I've been in that place in the past where I have, and I've been very unhappy. So I've been interviewing. However, I'm also kind of in this weird balance of my health is most important, and yet right now that's really important to me too, in having someone.
What does not settling look like for you?
Mm. That's a really good question, and one that I'm reanalyzing right now, because I feel like I've created all of these rules and expectations that are really actually limiting me from making a choice about something. It's like I have all these check boxes, and if certain things aren't met, then I'm not even taking a step forward. And so I'm removing those check boxes because they're not actually that important.
You know, it sounds like you're actually doing the thing. It sounds like you've been holding yourself back with these
Yeah.
check boxes, and now you've decided to stop blocking yourself from getting what you
Yes,
actually want.
totally. It's been a lot out of fear base, in being vulnerable or getting hurt. And it's like, it's funny because I have this like internal dialogue. It's like, sweetheart, you're going to get hurt. It's possible either way, whether you're by yourself or you're with someone, whether you're vulnerable or you're not. There's something that is closed. And if you're not open and allowing yourself to be free, not expecting any outcome, then nothing changes. So let's change.
How does that feel?
Okay, I think being in this group has really allowed me to explore more around um, sitting in the sensation and allowing the sensation to exist and loving the sensation and getting off on it all. So um, I'm excited and terrified at the same time as to what that might bring, and both are fine.
Thank you.
Mm.
That was perfect.
Fabulous.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Lovely.
Mm. Emotion and all. Yeah.
It was good. You know, I never know where it's going to go. And it just felt like, I feel like it just lightened me up.
Nice. Oh, good. Well, it's interesting. You're not the first person who said you're doing the thing. And those exact words, you're doing the thing, which I find really interesting. Where in the past I felt blocked and closed off. So, yeah, yeah. Whatever exists is going to exist, and whatever it is okay.